Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using some of my absolute favorite makeup products. I'm also going to take my hair down, so I'll be showing you how I do my twist out. This is actually my first twist out in a really long time. I'm going to say over 5 years because I was relaxed, went natural within the last 2 years or so. And so this is my first twist out. So fingers crossed that this comes out really good. I know there's going to be a learning curve, as it always is, but hopefully it looks good enough that we have something, you know, we have a look or something. So let's jump into this makeup look and yeah, let's get started. My go-to primer that I have been reaching for almost daily is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm in the Universal shade. And I have hit pan on the one that I have been using, so I'm going to open a brand new one right now. But this is an amazing primer, especially if you are oily or oily combination and you want to make sure that you stay put during the day. This one really works. The special formula that they put into this product is really effective, and I would definitely recommend this to any of my family and friends who are having an issue with their makeup not lasting throughout the day. For this, you can apply it all over your face if you tend to get oily all over, or you can just apply it in the areas where you are more oily, and which for me is the T-zone. For foundation, I'm gonna go into the one that I have been reaching for almost daily. That is the new NARS Natural Matte Longwear Foundation. I love this foundation. I am obsessed with the finish. I am obsessed with the longevity. I'm in the shade Marquises. I'm just gonna go in with this all over my face. This is definitely not a foundation brush, but it's working. It's almost sharing the product out and not giving me full coverage and soaking up a lot of the product. But like I said, my brushes are dirty, so I'll just have to use this for today. Next for contour, I'll use my Westman Atelier Sun Tone Bronzing Cream in the shade Soleil Parfait 4. Love this bronzing cream. I have used it several times on this channel and it has not let me down yet. Pricey product, but to me, well worth it. The ease of using it, especially if you're a beginner. Well, I wouldn't really recommend this for a beginner just because of the price point, but it's so user-friendly that I might. But yes, I'll be going in with this. I'll start with the lighter shade and then go over to the deeper one. Now I'm going into the deeper shade and I'm going to keep that more toward the back part. I'm not bringing it all the way in. But I'm going in now with my Chanel Ultra Le Tint Concealer in the shade B80. This one I don't use as often, but it is one of my favorites. It is hydrating, but also very long lasting. It doesn't slip and slide. It's full coverage. I'm not sure if it's full coverage, but it's definitely medium to full. And it just gives a really gorgeous high-end finish. I really like this one. I like to save it for my special events because it is a little pricey. Let me start with forehead. This is my Real Techniques setting brush. letting it set down for a few seconds was very important because I feel like it's giving me a nice amount of coverage. Now for blush, I'm going to use my Rhode Pocket Blush. I really like these blushes. I only have 2 shades. I want more. I know they came out with some recent releases and they are just all sold out. But I do have my notifications on at Sephora so I can know, because I want one of the highlighting like primers that they have, and I also want a shade or 2 more of these pocket blushes. So this one that I'm using today is going to be in the shade Toasted Teddy. So I'll go in with this on my cheeks. You can go in directly onto your face with this, but I prefer to use a brush just so I can control the amount that goes onto my face and where it goes. To set my under eyes into place, I'm going to use one of my favorite powders, the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. I'm going to use it in Rich Peach to set the concealer down, but then to brighten it a little bit, I'll go into Translucent. These powders and the Huda powders are my go-tos. I feel like they work and they're consistent and they don't give me a hard time with flaking and cakiness under the eyes and the under eyes looking dry and stuff like that. So those are the 2 brands that I tend to reach for, but One Size I do reach for more. This is just gonna brighten the under eyes a bit. Okay, so I have 2 favorite eyebrow pencils that I rotate between. It's the Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Dark Drapes and the Benefit Precisely My Brow number 5. If I did have to choose one that I couldn't live without, it would be the Urban Decay. This one is just perfect for me. I'm talking, I like the color of it. I love how easy it is to apply. I love that it's not a wet or oily and slippery consistency. It's very dry. So I don't have to worry about my eyebrows looking shiny because I hate a shiny brow. I'll show you guys one eye and do the other one off camera. And this pencil is really nice as well because it has a pencil on one side and a pen on the other. So sometimes I like to take the pen toward the tail end of the brow just to make sure it's nice and defined and dark. The eyes are done. I'm going to do my hair now, but first I'm going to put on a little bit of lip liner. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in the shade Malt. Okay, let's try this hair. I'm gonna go using a little bit of this Amica oil throughout my hands. Guys, look at the definition. It came out so good. All right, let's finish the makeup. For my blush, I'm going to use my Benefit Java blush. This is my favorite, if not my favorite, top 2 blush. For bronzer, I'm gonna go into the Rare Beauty Soft Matte Powder Bronzer in the shade Radiate Warmth. I knew something was missing, just couldn't figure out what. So I'm just gonna just bronze. For my lipstick, I'll use my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Intense. On top of that, I'll go into my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Spiked Toffee. I kind of want to see how it will look in my face. Okay guys, this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I love it. I am obsessed with my hair. Oh my gosh, I have not seen my hair like this in years. I love it. And for it to be day 1 here, it is stunning. So I know by day 3 and 4, it's gonna really eat. So I have another video that I'm actually gonna film in the next 2 to 4 days. That one will most likely be a full face of MAC. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss that video or any of my future content. But yeah, I had so much fun creating this video. The makeup looks really good as well. Let me know your comments down below or your questions. And yeah, let's chat makeup in the comment section. But yes, if you enjoyed the video today, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please hit subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.